Okay, I will do a reading about the Lincoln. Okay, I said earlier about um, there possibly might be a fake boom boom on a Navy ship. So let's get into this. So I got the Sun card, the World card, something not coming to a completion. Okay, the Sun card, shine and light. We got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Ten of Cups. We got the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. Let's get a couple more, get a better picture. Hangman in reverse. Sorry, I'm doing this on camera because a lot of people, if I don't do this in front of camera, will be like, oh, you just chose those cards. Trust and believe, I would be pulling better cards if I was pulling them myself. I mean, if I just chose cards, I would choose a lot better than this. Okay, Four of Cups. Let's get into it. Okay, with the Sun card, I feel like this is talking about light, shining light on the issue that the soldiers are facing right now. Okay, so that's being cracked open. It's been being reported on the news and stuff. So I feel like the Sun card represents that issue. Okay, I got spouses and partners and caretakers. So I feel like the spouses and the parents of the soldiers on the ship are the ones who are speaking up for them. Okay, they're speaking up about what's going on in there. Okay, with the World card in reverse, not completion. So I don't feel like Rand is gonna help. I don't know who said that. I haven't heard of that, but I don't feel like that's gonna help. But however, I do feel like working hard, Ten of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. I do feel like once the people, I feel like the lawmakers in DC they're going to be forced their hands. Okay, specifically women, I see in Congress working hard to bring them some kind of peace. So I feel like that's going to actually happen, okay? However, Congress is going to figure out the reason why the soldiers don't have food and soap and all that jazz is because the person who's running, who's running that department spent the money elsewhere because they don't have money for food or they don't have money for toiletries and all that because Mr. Whiskey Leaks spent the money on other shit. Then he wants to cry and say he needs more, okay? So Nine of Pentacles, not preparing, okay? Not prepared for this. They're not prepared, okay? They're wasting stuff. They're wasting supplies, okay? They're wasting people's times, all right? I do feel like it's going to take a while to get help with the Hangman in reverse. I feel like there's going to be, I feel like Congress is going to give them money specifically to the soldiers, okay? And also, too, I feel like I got accomplished partner in crime, this card, and a fear, and I feel Not So Real is going to do something to our people over there. Okay, I'm seeing that. Okay, so I don't feel like the issue. I don't feel that boat's gonna come back any soon, especially with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. I don't see those people coming back. The Queen of Swords. I feel like this is, Whiskey Leaks and Velveeta and Chief. They're like, oh, they're fine. This is what they signed up for. They're the ones who are just saying, they're trying to pretend everything's fine, but they're not. And so what's going to happen is they're going to go get dragged into to Congress, and they're going to be forced to do something about what's going on over there. Okay, and I feel like with the soldiers, they're just kind of stagnant. They just don't have very many choices, and I feel so bad for them because they don't deserve this. Nobody deserves what they're going through. But I feel like it's going to take some time, probably like towards September. We'll probably see them get some kind of aid, which is ridiculous. But that's what I'm seeing. I don't think other countries are going to step in. I feel like Congress is going to have to force their hands to do something.